And we're live. Everybody, welcome back to Cooking on the Rim. Hope everybody had a good weekend. If you happen to live in the United States of America, I hope you had a fine holiday today. And if you had the day off, I hope you got to take a nap. Because naps are awesome, and that's what you should do on your day off. M-Tom Zach, howdy man. What's up, Night Owl? What's up, Zax? I think we still have a colony in progress, don't we? Oh, and if I remember correctly, we were just laying off, or leaving off, laying off, leaving off, same thing. On a mechanoid raid, huh? Which means that it's time to break out the mortars. Things are on fire, apparently. It's fine, it's raining. Alright, well, we've got the bug out bunker set up. Oh, we got somebody on the road too. Orc Slayers has redeemed Water Break and Name in Game. Your name should be on the list, just in case it's not though. Let's bring up the old wheel. You know, I don't see your name. Get you on there. Nope, you are on there. You're all set, but I will rehydrate with a little bit of this Diet Coke. Thank you. You know, my wife, who is a bartender and thus works with younger adults and interacts with them way more frequently than I do, she told me a fun term that young adults are using for Coca-Colas, specifically Diet Cokes. They're calling them fridge cigs, which I think is a great name for them. So anyway, oh, they have a shield. They have a shield. All right, so in 16 hours, it's going to recharge, and then we can drop mortars on it. I like fridge cigs. All right, let's crank up the speed here. I'm well past middle age. I mean, I'm not like elderly or anything like that, but I saw middle age a while ago. But I feel like it's important to like keep up to date with some of the lingo, because you'd be surprised. Sometimes kids will come up with something interesting that you didn't know. Sometimes they'll surprise you. I've always said that, and when I say I've always said this, I mean, when I turned 30, somebody told me this, and it's become just a part of my lexicon. Oh. Hold that thought. The phrase is 30 is when you stop thinking about young man shit and start thinking about old man shit. Now, I wonder what this guy thinks is gonna happen here. Like, we ain't set up for this. Feel like that was handled thusly. Some urns. I'll take urns. Well, Orc Slayers, a wise man once did say, the years start coming, and they don't stop coming. Alright. Try to avoid this. Cool. Okay. And look at all these muffalo we've got. I've told this story before, but it cracks me up, so I'm gonna tell it again. When Jimmy Buffett passed away, I was hanging out at a bar with a good friend of mine who works in restaurants, and he said that their kitchen would always have a radio on in the background, and because Jimmy Buffett died, they were just constantly playing like Cheeseburger in Paradise and Margaritaville and all that stuff. And he was getting so tired of hearing Jimmy Buffett. And he was like, you know, could somebody else die so we don't have to listen to any more Jimmy Buffett? And sure as shit, later that week, the lead singer of Smash Mouth died. And he was like, what kind of monkey paw horseshit is this? What kind of monkey paw horseshit is this? Made me laugh. Okay, so does the shield continue to go running? Have I misunderstood how this works? All right, we've got ground penetrating scanner. Okay, we have all of the necessary materials to start building deep drills. That miscellaneous ground penetrating scanner. That's right, it takes up like 3 squares. Right there. Yeah, losing Ozzy was sad. But I mean, you know, nobody lives forever, you know, especially celebrities. Like, they're just people. You know, they go through the same shit as everyone else. All right, I have forgotten how this works, so I'm gonna wait until this charging timer goes down, and we'll see if the shield goes down, and then I will drop warheads on it. Look at all these muffalo we have. Oh, we have. All right, there we go. The aminals were trying to escape. Yeah, we had tamed a whole crapload of muffalo to get steel. Oh, just a collection of Spirit of Halloween masks. Nice. There's still a lot of steel here. All right. The virus gang is attacking, huh? This sounds like no longer something I care about. You get after it there. What's his name? Hayes? That sounds like a made-up name. There you go. Have at it, brother. All right. Opcure is missing their sword. Your excellent quality uranium longsword. All right, so we're probably gonna have to deal with this the old-fashioned way. Inferno, charge, Inferno. Okay. Let's let everybody get a decent night's sleep. Everybody's waking up now. Let's have a leader speech. Got a terrible leader speech. Okay, well. That's the proximity detector. That is the shield bubble. So we should be able to get inside the shield bubble, like over here. And take some of these turrets down. All right, so we're gonna get you, and you there. And then we'll get you. You. And you. And we'll put Crow here. Opcure here. All right. You guys ready for this? All right, Opcure, go in. Crow, go in. All right, whole squad, go after this last one. Then for health, you're gonna die. Tend yourself. Troa is in no immediate danger. Winlist. And Ether. Not assigned to doctor work. Oh, he's new. Haven't given him stuff to do yet. Ether's going to be making us drinks. And do some mining. And you know, we'll even let him do art. How about that? Pretty well handled. We got a caravan. They're an actual caravan. The square. What's up, man? It's going well. What does this guy got? He's got a sniper rifle. We can make sniper rifles though. He's got a plasma sword. All of our silver is in the Muffalo right now though. Why is Opcure starving? He's got plenty of food. We have an infection. Quinlist has gotten infected. It's not a great quality. I would hate for him to lose this leg. All right, Quinlist. Rest until healed. Winding down. It reminds me of that, it was sung by Johnny Cash, but it was written by Chris Christopherson. Sunday Morning Coming Down. Okay. Time for a party. Nope, time for explosions. Okay, we're good. Oh, they're ignoring that because they're having a meltdown. It's researching they gotta do. We'll have Ether work on research too. I do need to build a more secure protection for the base. What's up, Zenith? All right, let's go ahead and deconstruct this. And we need to get people doing unloading. At least one of those. Just one, though. All right, and then let's flatten this out. And then let's work on walls. We'll do slate since we've got a bunch of slate right here. Do something like this to start with. Oh, Quinless is probably still dealing with that infection, isn't he? Yeah, he's gonna lose this leg, unfortunately. All right, who is our second best doctor? Is it Lord Troa? It is Lord Troa. All right, Quinless, unfortunately, it's the right leg. Okay. All right. Install peg leg, right leg. There you go. Lord Grimace has redeemed posture check. Well, let me stand up a little bit. Thank you, sir. We should have a funeral for Quinless leg. Dude, you're literally just like jamming a plank onto his knee. Vagabonds desire resources. They would like 700 silver. Nope. Still got Muffalo to unload. They got all our silver on it. Crow's throwing a party. It's a hallway party. Quinless is there. He's high as fuck. I've got a few colonists that are probably missing limbs that need replacing. Also, we ran out of stone really fast. All right, everybody's job today is to haul rocks. Messy fan, I don't know why you got gifted a sub, but this is WBPL 76. We are a fairly large group of idiots who stream a variety of stupid games. You may have jumped in during somebody else's stream. And yeah, people are very generous in this stream. They like to give stuff out. We like to make sure everybody has pants to wear. Oh, well, Messy fan, enjoy the free pants. We're playing a game called Rimworld, which is a kind of a fun base building game. It's a game full of war crimes and man-made horrors beyond your comprehension. Right now, we're making blocks. All right, that should probably be enough blocks to get us through the rest of this. Tell them to cancel that. And then just have them haul. Cool, Messy fan. Have a good one. Thanks for coming in. All right, Lord Tro is back to breaking blocks. I don't want to jinx it, but we've had this colony for several weeks now. Usually things have gone horribly wrong by now, and that's making me very nervous. A sewage outlet has become blocked. Oh no! What happened? There we go. Seven, it is actually almost time for turrets. Found some steel. Right there. Heck yeah. Production. Deep drill. Wanted prisoners. They've extracted 3 prisoners from an ancient crypto sleep vault and want to question them. We would hold them for 23 days. They have blood rot and require daily treatment. Yeah, I don't think I got the time for that. Although we would get a colonist out of it. A Neanderthal. An undergrounder who likes mining and plants. Actually, that's a very good colonist. But yeah, I don't think we got the time and medicine for it. Maybe. Quinless has gone insane because there was a bad speech. All right, so one thing I need to do, let's get somebody with a gun. Right about there is where we want to draw the line. Then we'll do some sandbags. Then we got to do speed bump sandbags. And we will put concrete. New MechWarrior 5 Merc DLC trailer? I have not. I actually haven't played the past couple of DLCs for MechWarrior 5. I played the clan invasion one. I know that a couple more have come out since then. Wait, what's going on here? Yeah, that's supposed to be there. Warlax was playing after me. I don't know if he's playing tonight though. Man, I love that for the longest time I've just been using these like ancient fences as cover to defend my base. Oh, speaking of Battletech and other people in WBPL, Parallax was showing me that somebody had been putting together some Battletech mods for Rimworld, including a Mad Cat. And if there was more to the mod, I was considering doing like a grav ship playthrough, like a raider grav ship playthrough, where I just go from like town to town with a drop ship and just drop mechs on people. There was no Hetzer, although I do have this. In case you guys haven't seen the new Hetzer video. I do know who Adam Steiner and Kristen Redmond are. Yes, I do. It works like a vehicle. There's like a vehicle work mod that you can download. And put some couple lights out here. And I think I can do straw matting. But I don't have any hay grass. What is some floor I can put in here that is cheap and doesn't help their movement? Yeah, that's the way what I was thinking, right? Like I could just build a grav ship that is a Battletech drop ship and then just drop mechs on people and declare Bachal at them. Yeah, I want to put some sort of floor here that prevents trees from growing up in here, but doesn't improve walk speed. So this dirt is 93%, whereas like concrete is 100%. All right, and then I can do turrets. I don't know how much steel I've actually got. What if you fill it with tables, the slow walk speed to clamber over? I could do that. What I'm doing is cloth sandbags. There's a pathing trick you can do by staggering sandbags, because they won't attack the sandbags, they'll just try to move over it. If you use furniture, it also kind of works, but they'll also just attack the furniture. But this staggers their ability to move, so that they slow themselves down, and it forces them to come out of the door one at a time. And this is actually what I messed up, because I need to move this door over to here so I can get out easier. Yeah, the concrete box is just cheap, 100% walk speed. From this point right here, our standard SMGs are at max range right to this doorway. So just as they come through here, some of our weapons will have shots at them. There we go. Oh, we have to run power all the way up through there. Jeez. What if instead of running power, we just build a little wood fire generator in here? Turkey has gone mad. Got it. You have so many aminals. We have been like ranching like crazy since the beginning of this colony. And they've just been thriving. Like, we just grew some freaking daylilies out here and they just munch on it. They're good. They don't care. And we got a few of these. Which just, you know, bring up the beauty of the room. They're getting some infestations. I don't think so. Oh, we don't have enough steel for this, do we? All right, one of these has got to have steel on them. We must have collected all the steel we can collect. Crazy. All right, where is some steel that we can get? We can deconstruct this. Do we have a smelter? We do. Yeah, we've got some slag here. We can turn into steel pretty quickly. It's like 10 plasteel just hanging out. Oh, a siege. Okay. We're not quite set up for that. Okay. What kind of shells do we have? High explosives. High explosives. Okay. You'll siege us? I got news for you. Oh no, they've decided to assault the colony, huh? All right, let's see how this works. You. Oh no, Crow. God damn, this dude's tough. All right, Troa, go rescue Crow. Quinless, go rescue Opcure. Food porridge. Strip this guy. People are getting tended. Wait, why is Crow doing medicine? No, dude. Rest until healed. Win list. Yeah, you do the medicine. Okay, he's good. Man, Top Dog lost an eye, lost a lung, lost a leg, has a banged up other leg. Jeez. Win list is fine. Opkier needs tending. Troa, get to it. Already tending. Heck yeah. Cool. Well, somebody's got some recon armor now. Green Turtle. Just subscribe with Twitch Prime. Thank you, Green Turtle. You are spare parts. Oh, I forgot we got a shuttle engine. Yeah, that's on the list. That is on the list. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We need to cancel all of these. This thing. Is it because it's outside? Because that's like the third time it's done that. All right. Got some steel. Pretzel bomber. Oh, there we go. Get you working on that. Okay. Take you. You got a Hellcat rifle. That's Crows. Opcure. Put the recon armor on. It's a cool looking helmet. You know who would like that? Crowland. So this guy also had some recon armor, but it is less than, yeah, it's pretty low end, and it's also currently tainted. This is decent. Let's do me a favor and yeah. All right. So speaking of catching fire, as I'm wont to do on an American holiday such as Memorial Day, I wanted to grill some hot dogs for dinner. So that's what I did, right? Made some nice grilled hot dogs. Well, I have a yep. You did set my turds on fire. So I have a propane grill, and it's been raining out, and I couldn't get the striker to start the gas. But I was like, it's okay, I'll just use a lighter, and light it that way. Well, the problem is that I had filled the entire grill with propane, and instead of using like a grill lighter, I just use like a butane lighter that I use for smoking cigars. It's like 3 inches long. And yeah, I created a giant fireball right in front of my face, and my whole life flashed before my eyes. I surprisingly did not set myself on fire or go to the hospital. It was miraculous. Welcome to Jackass. I did. And because I'm a rogue, I have uncanny dodge and thus took no damage. Wait, what's going on with Top Doggy? Oh, he's on a corpse obsession. Well, there's corpses right fucking here, dude. A whole bunch of corpses right here. Horse explosion. Jesus. Hey, who did you dig up? Oh, yeah. Titicus urbanicus. He was our original researcher. He was a great colonist, too. Yeah, if we get to a point where we could resurrect him, we would. Took down an ogre in 1 round. 4 crits? Jeez, yeah, that'll do it. That'll end your day real quick. Alright. Crowwind. Who enjoys mining. Yeah. Digging for steel, digging for steel. Trade ship. Sure, Quinlist. They got some components. They don't want to buy much of anything we've got. We'll sell them some of these junk weapons. And some of this armor that's no good anymore. Yeah, good enough. Top Dog, we're just going to continue to give you all the best jobs. Now we're making steel. Now we're making steel. All right, cool. So now we'll do... Let's do shotgun turrets instead. Protect the turrets behind more sandbags. That's a pretty solid idea. That is a pretty solid idea. The halfling has a rat named after Harpo. I was thinking like Rizzo from the Muppets. Oh, we got another one down here now, huh? I'll tell you what we'll do. Okay, we got. Wait, whoa, come on, game. So all of our Muffalo have the plague. Cool. The consciousness of all males. Okay. We got a caravan approaching. The wife of Crowwind is coming in. Okay. And Quinlist has gone insane because he didn't play horseshoes. Wonder if they'll buy all of our Muffalo. Who is also social? Lord Troa. Please have a conversation. They will buy all of our Muffalo. This sounds like a solution. That leaves plenty of Muffalo for transporting. Let's see what they've got to sell. Got walrus meat. We'll buy all of their components. We'll buy all of their steel. Oh, we got that from deconstructing the mechanoid shield core. I bet you we could put that. I bet you we could put that on a grav ship. That'd be cool. Okay, not much else they've got that we would want to buy. Let's sell a bunch of ducks. We'll keep one male, one female. You know, we don't really need the pigs. We'll sell the pigs. This saves us like 4 muffalo for transporting stuff. We could sell the last of the Labrador Retriever meat. Yeah, let's just try to get all of their money. So all this muffalo wool, that's almost all of their money. Perfect. Keep hearing the water buffalo song from VeggieTales. Fortunately, I have not had to experience VeggieTales. Opcure is going to start telling people to go fuck themselves because he used hard drug. Tiatoler or something, whatever it's called. Oh, apparently we don't use drugs in our religion. Did I fuck that up somewhere? Medical or social only? Huh. All right, pack of man-hunting minks. This is here, don't care. Samurai. You knew I would catch the Weird Al quote. Yeah, man-hunting minks definitely sounds like some kind of like pop-up ad. Oh, I don't have a bill to melt slag. Do forever. Drop one floor. Pretzel bomber. Oh no, Lord Tro's got it taken care of. Nice. Crow's still digging for steel. Well, in that case, what do you have? All I've got right now is this box of 12 starving crazed weasels. So I said, hey, I'll take that. So I took the box and I opened the lid and the weasels jumped out and they started latching onto my face and they started biting me all over. Yeah, we still have a lot of steel here to get. It's about that time I met the woman of my dreams. I'll never forget the first thing she said to me. She said, hey, you've got weasels on your face. Tell you, the Columbia Record Club has ruined so many relationships. Colombia survived until 2015. Jesus. I had at least 3 different subscriptions to Columbia Record Company. Because, you know, they'd give you the free, like, 20 CDs if you signed up. Oh, no! So that whole caravan... Oh, the Muffalo just dropped dead. So he sold them the dying Muffalo. And we're gonna get to keep the meat. This is fantastic. Oh man, that's great. Ether's gonna get busy chopping them up. Oh man, look at all that meat. Oh, you know what, Opcure? Let's get that ideology going. Yeah. You know, Quinless, while we're at it. God, 300 steel for one of those. Mercury Alpha, I don't recommend eating pets. I would never condone that. Lord Troa has gone on a slaughter. He has killed a dryad. What's he gonna kill next? Castus, you should probably get going. Okay, why will they not put him in here? Apparently, genes don't count. There we go. Look, once you take it off the lot, there are no warranties. In fact, that is the first Ferengi rule of acquisition, is once you have their money, you never give it back. No refunds. So Mercury Alpha, it sounds like you've been feeding 3 cats. And you have 4 cats of your own. Jeez. Okay, well, you know. We're not researching anything. We should probably start researching something, huh? About fabrication. Oh, this has got armored walls, armored doors? Is that new? Oh, it's furniture expanded. Only takes 10 metallic? Okay. All right, so tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna let these guys sleep for the night, and then we're gonna send a caravan back to the other colony and get some more of that steel. Hey Troa, maybe get the heck out of there. No problem. Not a problem. Totally fine. Op cure. Might have lost a hand. Everyone's fine. Oh man, Crow lost his middle finger. Or middle toe. Middle toe. Okay, that's not as bad. Op gear has gone insane again. Eh, you know, sometimes we let our colonists have a little insanity as a treat. You know what I might do is I might find a different miner. Ether likes to mine. What if we put Ether or not quite that much? We put him on the night shift. Since we only have one deep drill, so we can have one person doing it during the day, the other person doing it during the night. We can work twice as long. It's genius. And in the meantime, all right, we will send the animal handlers and Top Dog and the Muffalos. Okay. random, just guy, just random guy. This bio-coded gun. Pretzel Bomber is on an insulting spree because he was insulted. Seems fair. Him and Crow got into it. What's Crow's actual religion? He's just a supremacist. Okay. It'd be cool if he was a religion that had a mining specialist, because then I could just have him do that. Alright, we're gonna let them just sleep outside for the night. You know, I could make sleeping bags to make this easier. Well, Ramshackle Salvage, I am an expert at cars. I don't know what an alternator is. Do you mean a lightning whirler? The thing that makes the lightning go back to your lightning cube? Sorry, I've been watching a lot of Vice Grip Garage recently. Well, fortunately, that's generally an easy fix. Like, alternators are pretty easy to replace. And it's not uncommon for them to shit the bed. All right. We need to... Okay, the Muffalo are running away because nobody thought to hitch them to the post. Okay, I think that is all of our Muffalo. Nope, we got one more. Apparently we have to go the really super long way out. Okay. Man, that is as much steel as we can carry on all those Muffalo. You left all the corn that was okay. Yeah, makes sense. Group of pigs have joined. Cool. Bro has gone insane. Let's catch up on chat here. What's going on? So your insurance is inactive and Uber roadside assistance is charging $72 for a jump. Holy crap, dude. Hyundai Elantra is probably not too hard to change on a Hyundai. Yeah, Cody. Starter is usually at the bottom of the engine, like up against where the engine connects up to the transmission usually. But it could be down there. Like I'm not gonna discount anything being anywhere on a fucking car. Car manufacturers make shit all over the fucking place. Shit, Ramshackle. Good luck to you, man. If I knew you lived anywhere close to me, I'd go give you a jump. Okay, they ran out of food. No water capacity. What happened? Somebody kicked a hole in the plumbing. Ramshackle, I don't believe so. Although if there's anybody in the Ox who wants to be an absolute Chad and go help out Ramshackle Salvage and happens to know where he lives. Okay, we are running out of the steel. I guess we can reinstall it, huh? Caravan has been ambushed by man-hunting stoats, prairie dogs. All right, well. All right, well, they're starving, even though they're literally seconds away from being home. Ah, Ether's got that one going. Nice. Group of mechanoids. Oh no. And the caravan's about ready to show up too. Oh, they're not attacking immediately. Okay. This is very, very, very bad. Top dog is gonna die. This is bad. This is very bad. All right, guys. Holy shit, guys. All right, is that all of them? Okay. There's Opcure. Okay. Loken O'Drade has died. Okay. Ether or Pretzel Bomber, doesn't matter. Go rescue Top Dog. Ether, go rescue Crow. Lord Troa, start putting people back together. Lord Troa has... Oh, Opcure has died. Castus! Oh my god, you legend of a sloth! Saving people's lives. Bootport just died. Well, guys. That was unexpected. That was wildly unexpected. Ether and Pretzel Bomber are the last two people standing. We lost Opcure, we lost Boot Porridge, we lost Loken. Crow's got 4 hours. Top Dog is definitely gonna die. Quinless has got 8 hours. He could probably survive. Troa's only got about 2 hours. All right, we are gonna give it a shot. It's Mad Ibex Ram. Top Dog has died. Lord Troa has died. Select Ether. Jeez. All right, guys. I don't think we have a functional colony anymore. Pretzel Bomber is still best at construction. Quinless can actually do anything. Crow is good at mining. Ether. Okay. I think it is time for what we like to call a poll. All right, we are going to put a new poll. We have died. Should we walk it off or enjoy the sleep? And by that, I mean try to continue on with the 4 colonists that are still left. Or just accept the fact that this colony is probably going to die in the next raid. Crow has died. Man, digs don't fuck around. We've also got all of these Muffalo roaming around. Pretzel Bomber. I hate to say it, dude. We can't do it because he's injured. Oh, down here. Okay. You go right ahead. You get on with your bad self. All right, Quinn list. Nope. Ether, do you have the capability of doing animals? You kind of do. All right, most everybody said enjoy the sleep. And I think that that's fair. I mean, we could potentially get by with this group. I mean, we're down to 3 colonists. But my concern, not quests, log. Our total wealth is still almost 120,000. So we're still going to be getting some pretty gnarly raids. Quinless has terrifying hallucinations. All right. I think that that is a fitting end to this particular colony. Notice earlier when I was like, man, we've been playing this colony for a while. That's starting to make me nervous that nothing seriously bad has happened. Well, that's what you get for opening your mouth. Anyway, Ramshackle Salvage, I hope that your car gets taken care of. I hope you're safe. You make it home. Everybody who's watching, hope you had a good weekend. This has been Cooking on the Rim. My name is Quish. I stream Rimworld every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be back next Monday with some more Cooking on the Rim. Might have somebody coming up next. Not sure. If they are, please stay tuned for them. I'm going to leave you with a word from our sponsor. And yeah, you guys have a great week.
Hey kids, do breakfast?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Cool.
That's right, kids. Just crack my log like a glow stick and watch the magic happen. Delicious breakfast perfectly heated in less than 30 seconds. Move over, Jimmy Dean. There's a new sausage sheriff in town, and his name, Randy Checkers.
Warning. Randy Checkers Maple Bacon Breakfast Logs contain substances known to cause cancer in the state of California and is part of a balanced breakfast.
Randy Checkers Maple Bacon Breakfast Logs! Hell yeah!